Irish Pit Bull 08, back with another video. We just turned the valves. We're letting some water come back into these. And you can see that this one's going to start filling up. Here's the blockers I was talking about in part A that keeps the roots from going. The water's coming in through here. You can see as I'm talking, even here, it's starting to fill up, and that's the reason why is because we've backfilled some of these other buckets. You can see that was a little bit higher. This one's higher yet. Higher yet. Of course, the tallest. And as we open these valves, the water runs from bucket to bucket. Gravity. And as we turn these valves here, this one is good, this one's off. So as we turn it, here's our dry bucket. There we go. We start to see some water pour in. And again, these are the 1-inch fittings that you want. You want to go with straight 5-gallon buckets if possible. And yep. So the next one is obviously that these valves are turned off. We have two. Again, if you saw part A, that is if we only had one valve and we disconnected the bucket, the other valve, or the other bucket, excuse me, would still bleed out. So we basically need one valve per each side of the bucket. So 2 valves total. 2 valves for each bucket. If you have a 4-bucket system, you need 8 valves. If you have 10, double it. If you have 2, double it. If you have 1, figure it out from there. So again, as the gravity starts to push this in, now mind you, we don't have any pumps engaged at all at this point. We're going to go on. As soon as this turns on, you'll see water start to flow. There we go. So this is actually one of our last buckets in the system. And once I go and I turn these valves, it comes to my end bucket, and I've got a pump in here. Let's go ahead and see if we can peek. There she is. Got a pump down there that just recirculates. It's going to go back through this hose. Let me get this on. It's going to go back through this hose all the way back around into the water chiller. 4 horsepower water chiller. It's off right now. It would normally read the temperature, which of course I can adjust up, down, and set. Then it'll pump it back out into my control bucket, and then back through all of the lines. So Irish Pit Bull 08 with part B. I'm going to let some of this water come in. I'm going to temperature test it, and I'll do a quick part C video when the plants are in here and all the temperature is good and ready to go. Irish Pit Bull 08, keep on growing.